Hey folks, welcome to B5 Bricks. Hope you're all well. In today's video, it's a brief look at the new Gardens of Ninjago set 71741, and it's a massive 5,685 pieces with 20 minifigures. And it'll retail for €300, around £260 or $300, and this is going to be with us very shortly. My retail friends have confirmed to me that they're expecting delivery in the 4th week of January, and it'll be on shelves just after that, but this is pending on delays due to Brexit in the UK. So the new set is part of the Legacy 2 range, and it will be the biggest Ninjago set of all time so far, and it is a corner building, and it certainly will connect to the other buildings, the original Ninjago City from 2017 and also the City Docks from 2018. We don't have better photos yet, but we did have an outline silhouette released, and now this leaked image, which is really poor quality, but as you can see, it is a very tall structure with an ultra-modern geometric tower in azure blue. It looks like it could fit into that planet in Thor Ragnarok. It looks brilliant, and I really like that the midsection still has that kinda narrow elevated street which will connect to the older set where the comic book store is. That's a really cool little feature. On the bottom left is a nice red and black wee pagoda which crosses the river, and it looks like it flows behind the front structure, which is very similar to the other sets, so they've continued that notion of older buildings at the base with more modern structures as you rise up. The gardens it's referring to look like these trees initially, but I think behind all of this on the other side there is perhaps a detailed garden on the base level where the river flows, but we'll be getting better quality photos pretty soon in January, so we'll find out soon enough. In the 2017 Ninjago movie, there were loads of real rendered, very large buildings that were intricately detailed, and this to me is the great appeal of these sets and even the film itself. It's a gorgeous cityscape, and it must have been a dream to work on for the animators. To design and build this cyberpunk East meets West stylized city must have been incredible, and that's just for the movie, but the actual sets, wow, it must have been a fantastic process for the LEGO designers too. So no wonder they've wanted to return to the theme and expand it. Now, I absolutely love the first Ninjago City. It is arguably one of the best LEGO sets of all time, and in my opinion, it is the most visually striking LEGO set of all time. It's just such an interesting design, and along with the Destiny's Bounty, those two sets are arguably, again, some of the best sets ever made in LEGO. But I reckon LEGO have gone out of their way to create a set to rival those, as this new set not only has a huge part count, but it also has a floor higher than the original and has that amazing tall spire as well, making it the tallest. There's perhaps a lot of pointless speculation, but that's a common thing with new LEGO sets. We can only go with images that have been released so far, but I might as well join in with the speculation, as I really believe this is going to be the third in several Ninjago City expansion sets in a whole sub-series of these highly detailed, high cost, high part count Ninjago movie city sets, and that's quite an exciting prospect. Who'd ever have guessed it though, back in 2017, that this would have happened, especially as the movie didn't do as well as its predecessors. It only grossed $21 million in its opening weekend, and it set the stage for another failure with LEGO Movie 2. But when you look at Ninjago movie, the theme is so good, and the large city and the dock set sold exceptionally well, and they are both highly regarded, as I said before, as some of the best sets of all time. So it's a real shame that the movie didn't do as well, but to be honest, I blame LEGO and Warner Brothers, as they released 2 films that year with LEGO Batman as well. It was too much, and Ninjago is not anywhere near as popular as Batman is, so this was never going to outperform it. Now, I'm really not a fan of the regular Ninjago range at all. It's just not my thing, but it's been 10 years, and yikes, it has been successful, and LEGO are totally committed to it. I mean, even the TV show has faced cancellation many times, but has always bounced back. and keeps getting renewed. Nexo Nights only lasted a short time, and it looks like the hidden side is on its way out too, but somehow Ninjago has the staying power and a big fan base. Also, the rumours of a second Ninjago movie are just that, they are rumours, baseless and highly unlikely, and the TV show seems to be doing just fine for the product range. So it's a surprise to see this city set, but it's definitely welcome, and even though it's at the very high end of the scale at well over $300, it's gonna be a big seller, you can guarantee that. One of the things that appeals to so many fans is the high level of detail, and that's the same as the modulars, and this approach to the small buildings that populate each level makes for a really visual and colourful set. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for the possibility of a large Ninjago City range, and would you like to see a Ninjago movie too? Let me know in the comments. And hey, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one, and hit the notification bell too so you don't miss a thing, especially my videos of simple mocks, money saving tips, and my Gotham City micro build. And whilst you're here, why not check out some of my other videos too? And I'll catch you next time. Bye.